Jesse to get a trainer ball. Hey guys, can you say hi to everybody? I have a question for everyone. Are you guys aware that globally there is an increasing concern regarding the number of wild animals kept as exotic pets? In response to this, the Safari Park has been contributing a lot of efforts towards wildlife conservation. This is and will continue to be one of our missions. Today, we are going to see animals from the wild, and hopefully, by the end of this presentation, you'll be able to appreciate why domestic animals, like Jessie over here, make much better pets compared to wild animals. Alright, Jessie, you can finally go. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. Okay, so now wild animals are adorable. It is understandable why you might think they're crazy being wild animal again. So they're all Indian crested porcupines. Now, did you guys know that porcupines are actually born with very soft quills? But those quills harden up a few days after birth. And trust me, those quills on their back can be mighty painful. And that's what they use to defend themselves. But unlike what we see in the media, they don't spring out their quills or shoot them over long distances like arrows. So you may be wondering, how do they use them? Well, once they are face to face with their enemies or their predators like big cats who want to feast on them, they will expose their quills, turn around, and then move backwards very fast. That's how their quills get stuck on their enemies' faces, bodies, paws, and definitely their mouths. Again, mighty painful. But you know, porcupines are rodents. In fact, they are the third largest rodents in the world. Don't get me wrong, even if raccoons love to eat rodents, they can actually change their diet based on what is easily available. Like our rubbish bins. You see what they're doing right now? They're looking for their food inside and making a mess out of our rubbish. Of course, a lot of people don't like their rubbish to be messy, so they do everything to get rid of these raccoons, by either shooting them, or even worse, poisoning them. Not knowing that raccoons actually help maintain or control the population of rodents. So imagine, if there are no raccoons, what do you think will happen? Then we'll have a lot of rodents. And do you want that to happen? Definitely not. Let's take a look at their tails. You can see them at different angles. They have black bands across their tails. Memorize that, and we'll talk more about that later on. But you know, aside from the black bands across their tails, they also have black bands across their eyes. That's why the media predicts them or paints them as robbers, because they're actually called nature's bandits. Because of the black eye. Hey! Their books are going away, and they don't have all this rubbish. Hey, trainers. Alright, can you see what I mean by black bands across their tails? It's right there. It's very prominent. You may be wondering, why do coatis and raccoons have very similar features? Well, that is because the raccoons and coatis belong to the same family. But while raccoons are found in North America, and coatis are found in, can you take a guess? What is the opposite of North? South, exactly. So these guys are found in South America. Now, there are a lot of animals out there that you might want to hug and play with. And coatis might be one of them because they're very cute, right? Cute as kittens. In fact, baby coatis are actually called kittens or kids. But again, when these guys grow up, they can actually become quite aggressive. I know they're very far, right? How about we have an up-close encounter with another coati? Whenever you're ready, let's go, let's go. Alright guys, you'll be able to see Leslie as well. And take a look at what she can do. Now, she's very good in climbing, right? In fact, coatis are actually called triceps, eggs, and even other smaller mammals. But again guys, coatis are wild animals. And they will definitely not be happy if they are placed in the wrong habitat or in the wrong conditions. So let's leave our cute little friends in the wild so that they can live a long and happy life. There you have it, folks. And here they are. So I'm pretty sure when you heard the word swan, you thought of the white ones, right? Now, are they white? Definitely not. These swans are called black swans. And I think they are equally as beautiful. But yes, majestic, elegant, and graceful as the white swans. Don't you agree? I think so. The swans have the ability to swim and fly with incredible speed and agility. But let's talk more about what makes the black swans unique. You guys know that they actually hold the record for having the longest neck out of all the swan species. And that's despite they hold their neck in an S shape. You see, you can actually see very clearly. But they are herbivores, meaning they feed on plants. Now where's their food? Underneath the water, of course, the seagrass. Can you see what they're doing right now? They're getting their food from the surface of the water. Meaning they can be filtered feeders. But in waters like this, in shallow waters, they are known to dip their necks and their heads in to be able to reach for the grass. But in deeper waters, they are known to upend themselves, completely turn around upside down to be able to reach for the grass that is way underneath. That is why their necks are very useful. Now, do swans make good pets? I don't think so, because swans are notorious for being extremely aggressive and territorial, especially during the breeding season. They are also migratory birds, meaning they travel long distances from one ecosystem to another to find their food. And they are ornamental birds, meaning they serve a very important purpose as major food sources for their natural predators. They are one of the heaviest flying birds in the world, and they also hold the record for having the longest feet out of any bird. Now, if you look at a pelican, what do you think is their most distinct feature? What separates them from other birds? Well, it's distinct underneath their beak. It's very stretchy and flexible, right? That is called a gular pouch. Many people think that this pouch works like a storage system or a lunchbox. But as you can see, it works more like a fishing net, right? Once they see the fish, they will scoop it up like so, remove all the water, and swallow the fish right away. If you think that these beautiful and giant birds are not affected by what we do, you're very wrong on that. Because overfishing and pollution are just some of the many threats affecting wildlife, and great white pelicans are one of the many victims. But you know, they're very clever and resourceful. How? Well, with their natural habitat and transport them, all they have to do is to fly to the nearest fish farm and they can get their meals easily. Are they like Now, those make good pets? Absolutely, yes. With their carefree, fun-loving personalities, those make excellent companions for their owners and other animals as well. And these goats are called pygmy goats. Can you guess why? Well, pygmy actually means small. And you see, they are quite small. And because of their small body size, a lot of people actually prefer to eat these kinds of goats as pets versus other species of goats that are much larger. Now, they're just like dogs. Now, these guys are very inquisitive. In fact, they'll smell anything and everything is available. Like this goat over here. Wants to see if the stage is edible, but there's nothing to eat there. In fact, these guys absolutely love attention. They love to jump around and play with each other. And they love to slip around. Can you see? In fact, they wag their tails when they are happy. Now, do those belong indoors? I don't think so. These guys actually prefer and love the outdoors because they need a lot of space to roam and jump around. And these guys need a lot of food. In fact, they are known to be constantly eating. Just like what they are doing right now, looking for more food. And those are herd animals. You know what that means? Well, these guys will not be happy if they are left alone by themselves, just like us. So goats need a lot of other friends to play with. There you have it, our goat. Here's our map home, girl. Now, together, show your map. Now, having a dog has many people companionship and a happy life. Dogs are very intelligent. Watch this. noodles,